security and well-being. Click This course is into Objectives. Computer Essentials sets out the concepts and skills relating to the use of devices, file creation and management, networks and data security. After this lesson, you will be able to identify best practices for protecting your information, identify best practices for protecting your computer, understand some of the ways you can ensure well-being while using a computer. Protecting data on computers and devices. A password is a secret series of characters that enables a user to access a file, computer program, or application. The process of attempting to guess or crack passwords to gain access to a computer, file, program, or application is called password cracking. Click Next to. A strong password is a password that is difficult to detect by both humans and cracking programs, effectively protecting data from unauthorized access. Good password policies to keep in mind. Create a long password. Create a password with an adequate mix of letter, both uppercase and lowercase, symbols and numbers. Avoid using adjacent keyboard combinations. Change your password every 90 days. Do not share your password with anybody.
Press Alt-N or click Next to continue.
Can you recognize which of these passwords are strong? Click on the passwords to find out the strong passwords and the weak passwords. Maybe after you finish this lesson, you should check how long it could take to crack your password at howsecureismypassword.net.
Press Alt-N or click Next to continue.
You can also protect data by installing a firewall on your computer and by backing up information stored on the computer. Click on the images to learn more. Once finished, click Next to continue. A firewall is a security system that is designed to protect a network against unauthorized access. One of the most important ways that you can protect your data is by regularly backing it up to a remote location so that you can have an off-site backup copy of files in case of unforeseen problems that cause the original data to become unusable. It is also important to protect your data by updating software on the computer, such as updating antivirus software regularly to detect new viruses, updating application and operating software regularly to fix known problems and security risk.
Press Alt-N or click Next to continue.
Malware. The term malware refers to malicious software designed to install itself on a computer without the owner's consent.
Click the images on the left
to learn more about them. Once finished,
press Alt-N or click Next to continue.
Virus. Intrusive programs that infect computer files and may cause damage. Trojan horse. Destructive program that masquerades as an application. Worm. Self-replicating malware that uses a computer network to send copies of itself to other computers. Spyware. Malware that collects information on user browser habits without their consent. Malware or viruses can be transmitted to your computer via the installation of a program from an insecure source on the internet, a CD-ROM, an online forum, or an email attachment.
Press Alt-N or click Next to continue.
To protect your computer from malware, you can install and use an antivirus program. This program will scan your hard disk drive for malware and will remove it, fix it, or isolate any threat that are found. Popular antivirus softwares include Avegi, McAfee, Norton, Byte Defender, etc.
Here are some of the ways that you can ensure your well-being when using a computer. Take regular breaks. Take a 5-minute break from the computer each hour. Work in a brightly lit room. Lighting should be bright enough. Ensure appropriate posture. Correct positioning of the computer.
Press Alt-N or click Next to continue.
Here are some of the ways that you can conserve energy when computing. Turn off the computer when not in use. Decrease the backlight of your monitor. Set the computer to automatically shut down after a specified number of minutes not in use. Adjust the sleep mode settings.
Press Alt-N or click Next to continue.
Don't forget that you can recycle almost everything you use while computing, such as paper, print cartridges, batteries, computers, monitors, printers, and other devices.
Press Alt-N or click Next to continue.
There are ways that you can make a computer accessible to users with visual or other physical impairments.
Click the images
to learn more about them. Once finished,
press Alt-N or click Next to continue.
Voice recognition software translates voice commands and is used in place of a mouse and keyboard. On-screen keyboard provides an alternative to a physical keyboard for inputting data. Screen magnifier displays enlarged screen content. High contrast makes the screen easier to view for users. Screen reader reads aloud information from a computer display for users with impaired vision. Check your progress. Question 1. Which of these is not a good practice to follow when creating a strong password? Well done. Click Next to continue. Question 2. Which of these is not a method of protecting information on your computer? Well done. Click Next to continue. Question 3. Which of these is a method of conserving energy when computing? Well done. Click Next to continue.